Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora 4X. Right, let's. I think we're just carrying on what we're doing really. Seeing what we find in Wolf. What have we got here? New mineral deposit. Not enough boronite to worry about. Not enough galisite to worry about. Change. Oh, what's this? Mars. Let's have a quick look at Mars. It looks like it is getting terraformed. The water is coming in. It's starting to look quite nice there. Pretty soon to be terraformed, and then we'll move on to Luna and get that one sorted, and then we'll be in other bits. Medal awarded for 10 years. More of them. More supply trucks being built. That's good news. We can certainly use them to get some of our other stuff sorted. So let's get on with sorting that one out. So ground units. This unit here should have a number of supply trucks in it. So note show elements and amount pop up. Supply trucks were taken from there and we'll pop them into there. We'll start with 80 and see whether that's sensible or not. It's not far off. It's not far off actually. Supply trucks. There we go. Take those out. Put 10 back. We got now. Add a few back. 5. What have we got now? Need a bit more than 5. Let's have another 2. Ah, too many. Too many. Pop one back. Oh, popped it in the wrong bit. There we go. 1. Now our 5k HQ is about 5k. Super duper. Yeah, use most of those supply trucks, so that's interesting. How quickly that went through. What do we got going on ground units training? We started some more anti-vehicle, so that's fine. We've still got some stuff queued up, so that's not a problem. A couple more supply trucks coming. I wonder whether we need to add another supply truck into the mix. What else we got then? New formation, training task. New for because they started training. Generating, creating, whatever. New administrator, good. Right, missile ships have been built. One of our ships has now, the drop ship has now been re-tasked with that engine. Overhaul clock reduced. Ship construction, some more Belfasts. Good. Right, take them one at a time. Ship refit been done. Stockpile. Where's our new? Can't find it. What are we building? Magneto plasma drive EP600. Nearly built another one. So let's just check stockpile again. Magneto plasma drive EP600. Yep, we got one more. So let's go back to the shipyards. Let's go to the drop ships and let's get on with refitting another one. Another drop ship 30 to drop ship 41. And we'll do number 4 and use what's it. So they're just going to be much more useful as drop ships, because the initial ones are use up too much fuel. So yeah, got those refitted. That's not taking too much time at all. That's nice and good. That probably means we're going to have another one of these big O engines at some stage. Not quite sure when that kicks in, but we shall see. Back to 41 of the missiles because we've got these built. Let's have a look at the battle fleet. I should think. Right, let me see. Yeah, they're all missiled up. They got good amounts of missile. Good. Right. So we are going to detach you and rename you, and you're going to be the defense force, and you're going to go somewhere in probably the training fleet to start with. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Defense force, defense force, defense force. How many we got? So we got 5 of these people, and let's pop them into the training, because this should have a commander who's really good at training. There you go, really good at training, and that's good. So they're all super good. What was their range? 16 billion. Excellent. Right, get training, and we'll catch up with you soon. I don't think we've got enough tech to get too excited about upgrading them yet. So shipyard tasks. Shipyards. What we should have done is built some more things for it to speed up, because these are going to take a long time. What engine do they take? Tell me it's not that 1400 that I just deleted 5 of. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Where is it? It's a cruiser. What engine? Where's it? Magneto. Oh no. I had 5 of them ready to go, didn't I? And I've just blown up 5 of them, haven't I? For absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. Can I look? It was. It's not that long ago. Can we go back to the scrap heap? It's these ones here. I thought they'd come out of the drop ship. What an idiot. Only just did it as well. What an idiot. That's quite a thirsty engine you're building there. That's fine. They're powerful ships. They need to be fast. Okay. Right, what we're going to do. Right, when we read... What's it? That drop ship. Where is he? Shipyard tasks. These drop ships, they're going to drop those engines, aren't they? If you say so. So we'll put that there and just give it 30 days, and well, they'll be done by 19th of September, June, July. 3 months, and then that'll be quicker to build them anyway. Right, Belfast. Let's get those guys organised. Oh, where are the other Belfast? They're in the Groom Bridge one. We hadn't sorted out them, have we? No. So I want these guys to detach, join up. I want you to go to Groom Bridge, which is Alpha Centauri Groom Bridge, and you're going to go to Fleet, Fuel, and Join Fleet. Good, so that'll be them sorted. But these guys, where exactly are you? You're orbiting 34B4. Okay, let me just... Oh, can I see it from here? No. I need to go to this one. Then Groom Bridge. And then that's a Super Jovian. That's no good. That's... Yeah, that would be... I'm sure I've done this for Gas Giant, but no minerals. Moon, Terrace, right, okay, must be in the B. Gas Giant with Sorium. So you want to go to 34B4. You are 34B4. Good. Oh, you're full of fuel. Excellent. Now we need to get a tanker. Right. I need a tanker whose job it is. So it'd be one of these Aberdeens, I think. Have you got a job? No, you've got a job, which is transfer fuel to colony. Refuel from stationary tankers. That's how you do it. So you have to be renamed. You are the sole fuel tanker. Good. Aberdeen 4. Rename. And the mouse just stopped moving. What happened there? Right, there he goes. What's going on? Battery running out? Don't know. Rename, and you'll be the groom fuel tanker. Have you got any history? Just out of interest, you've been to Alpha Centauri, so you've been doing a bit of that kind of work. So you go to there, Groombridge, and then I'd like you to there drop off command refuel from old move to location. Move there. Right, what are you going to do when you get there? You are going to refuel that colony. Why does it not give me the option to refuel the colony? Because you haven't got a starport yet. You've got 0.1 of a starport. .1 of a starport. That's not going to be enough, is it? Okay. We've got spare cargo? Oh, we have. Excellent. You, in that case, are going to help out with that work. You need to go into the cargo fleet. So you need to detach, and then you need to go to, where's the cargo fleets? Move the orbital miners, logistics. There we go. Get these smaller so we can drop you into logistics. And I'm going to rename you because you're going to be where are you? Yeah, you are. You're going to be starport to Alpha Centauri to groom, because starport to Groombridge is coming from Earth, and I can't remember how much you move at a time, but you're gonna move from here because you've got too much. You've got 0.25 too much. So you need to go to Alpha Centauri. That's the wrong one. I haven't added anything, have I? No. Where is he? Starport AC degree. There. You are going to go to Alpha Centauri B3, and you're going to refuel and resupply because I think that can be done there. And you're going to load an installation, starport, and you're going to go to Groombridge, and you're going to go to that one, and you're going to unload the installation, starport, and then you're going to go back to Alpha Centauri, and then you're going to tell me when you're there because I can't loop it because I've added this bit in. Right, go. Right. Are we going to build anything while we're waiting? Let's build one construction battle fleet missile 40 go because you haven't got any components. No, hold on. You could use components, can't you? Of course you can. Battle fleet cancel. delete task. Yes. Come back here. Use what components you have got. Yeah? February. See, that tick should change things, but it doesn't. For 17th of February. Just one though. Yep. Give me 30 days. Was only 12 in the end. Oh, someone's too junior for his rank. I'm sure they get promoted soon. New administrator. Good. Research complete into ground forces construction rate. That will help. We might just spin him into it again. And another guy's too junior. Okay, right. Wasn't it? Isn't it? Wasn't it? I do think it was something in September, wasn't it? Might have moved it forward a bit by using those components. Good. What other stockpiles we got? Working our way through some of them. Commercial magnetoplasma drive. We can refit another. Oh no, is that the one that we built? Yes, I think it's one that we built. It's complicated to know whether we can use the parts or where they take the parts and stuff like that. Right, leave that for now. What was the other thing I was going to do here? Oh yes, research on Earth, ground combat, construction rate 400, and create project. And how are we getting on with the ground unit training now? Has that moved things forward? Potentially. Hard to say really. Half a year for these things, 0.6 of a year for the supply trucks. I'm sure that's quicker. It's got to be, hasn't it? Can't be any slower, put it that way. Right. 30 days. Go for it. 11 days this time. Okay. Unit trained. We started an infantry. Good. That is good. We got a 50k HQ somewhere. There he is. So yeah, he's got nearly 44,000. So he'll be starting the second group. Or is this a better one? Oh, they look about the same. So yes. So he could take on the newer people, the second group. So that could be a first army. Pretty soon, another 5,000 on there would be absolutely fine. And then that one would be ready to go. Quite heavy on the old tank, so we might reposition them all to go, and then we'll be ready to add another set into there. Plus we got these supply trucks down here as well, so let's pop them into there for now. Yeah, a bit too many supply trucks. We'll sort that out. We'll tidy it up and sort it out another time. 30 days, I think so. Wolf has found some more stuff for us. Corbinite, loads of it, reasonably accessible. And what does Corbinite do? Does anyone know what Corbinite does? Shields and factories. Factories are always useful. Talk about factories. We are using all of our Earth factories, I trust. Yeah, we are actually. Let's get on. Not much longer before some of these things are built. I think we got another engine though. No, maybe not. I'm very confused now. Where have we got one of the big engines back? No. We got a magneto plasma drive 600, a commercial magneto plasma drive 800. Maybe scrap that one because I can't believe we're building anything with that anymore. But these sensors are possibly out of date. I don't know. Or they still just leave them. They're not doing any harm. Leave them alone there. Not doing any harm there, and destroying them when we want them did more harm. Orders complete. The groom fuel tanker has completed his orders and orbiting 34 minutes. Right, okay. The groom fuel tanker. Now, tankers. Where did I put tankers? The groom fuel tanker. Right, now what you need to do is you need to go to the groom fleet, refuel from stationary tankers. Is that right? LP1. Let's have a look. What's going on here? Groom fuel tanker. And where are you going to? You're going to oh, okay, so I think you use a Lagrange point. Now, what does the Lagrange point there do? I thought it just jumped between those two. Is that any use? And where's our planet? 34A5. 34A 34A5. Oh, that's the... And where is the fleet? You are... Oh. You're over here. And you're going to use Lagrange point 3. I think that works. Yeah. Fuel, groom, and the tanker. Yeah. So, okay, yep, that's good. You will use that. So, you'll do that. Refuel from there. And then you'll come over here. And you will... What will you do? Until the refueling thing is up. That's all you're going to do, isn't it? Until the star base is up. You're just going to sit there, aren't you? I think so. How far now until... Has it gone up? Starport, 0.1. That's not good. It's taken a while. My... where are the starport chaps? You're here. Close that. Heading to Groombridge. Starport AC to Groom. Oh, you're going there. Oh, that's away. And what about you? You are... Oh, you're still in Earth. Okay. I think the cargo fleet needs an update. All of a sudden, things have changed. Let's have a look at the cargo fleet. Cargo ship 39. 1,207. Oh, it's not as slow as I thought it was. Let's copy that class. What engine have you got in here? Give me the wide view and we can see what we're doing. Yes, we can upgrade your armor. You have got the commercial magnetoplasma EP59 Neo. You've got one of the best engines that we can provide at the moment. It's a big ship. Okay, so the cargo fleet is what it is until we get some engine upgrades, which we are working on. Right, so you're just going to have to wait there, isn't he? I think so. How much fuel has the tanker, Groombridge tanker, got? 100%. He ain't going to do anything. Okay. Okay, right. Let's think again a little bit. Has Groombridge... You're working on the spaceport. Groombridge 34B2 has got, it's got some people now. Would you like some fuel? I expect you would. Earth. Now, Earth, I built these things. Or let's try Alpha Centauri first, because I think I installed a refueling station. Yep. Now, the refueling station is probably smaller than the spaceport. Yes. So why don't you take the refueling station to 34B2 instead of, so cargo, starport to AC from Groom. Yeah. Cancel that. Right, go, load installation, refueling station, take that to Groombridge, take it to the other one, and then go to AC, and then cycle that. And I don't care, I'm going to just try and catch you before you move too many of them, because I want you to move one, but not 1.3. Alright? Because then it will do the fueling thing, because the spaceport does the fueling, the cargo, and something else. Does it maintain ships? Maybe. Right, we also need to get some of our defense fleet over here to Alpha Centauri. I think, unless I'm very much mistaken, you don't have any kind of maintenance facilities. Oh my gosh, you need maintenance facilities as well. Okay, Earth, how many maintenance facilities you got? You got maintenance facility capacity for 4,200, and you are serving maintained plus SY tank task SY task ton. What's that mean? Shipping tonnage maintained 198. Shipyard task tonnage. Right. So what we're building will be 230,000. Okay. So you got plenty of maintenance facilities. Good. What have we got here? Maintenance supplies. That looks like a big number. I have no idea. No idea. But that's fine. Let's. When's the next cargo ship? We need so many cargo ships. Can we use the? We can ask them. We could ask him, civilian, please, on Earth, please supply maintenance facilities. How much you need? I don't know. How many you got? Maintenance facilities for 420,000 tons. Maintenance supplies, maintenance facilities 420. So if we do civilian maintenance supply, maintenance facility, and then add supply of, what are you adding here? Are you adding infrastructure? Which one's the supply and which one's the demand? Just do maintenance facilities on the both, then we'll get it right, won't we? Add supply, and we'll start with 50. Maintenance facility. Oh, well, now we've got 150. Okay. Modify. Well, leave it at that, because you're only going to ask for it. Right, now go to Alpha Centauri, and then add demand. You've already got 100. You've already tried this. Groombridge. Add demand. There you go. 50. Yeah, the civilians are not doing it, are they? No, they're not. Shipyard. Have we got any more cargo capacity? So this is the one that does the cargoes. We are gonna add a slipway. That will be done by July of 43. So yeah, do it. Do it. We are in desperate need of it no class assigned to this one as well. That's a civilian 25,000 ton. Not big enough for our cargo ships, but yeah, bear that one in mind. 35,000 available. Yep. Stephen is probably need to change it if we don't want to build any more. And these guys probably need a new design with a more capable, smaller, perhaps scouts. I'm happy with. The Belfast should build some more. I think we're going to need it. The amount we're going to go through fuel with all these things. Let's build it. Build some more of those. What else can you build apart from the troop ships? You can build the cargo. That's it. Okay. Stevenage, were you able to build anything else? Nope. Scout, were you able to do anything else? No. The missile attack ship, nothing else. Right, okay, research complete on the tracking speed. That's something we should think of. Instead of the Sea-Wiz, we're thinking about maybe we should do Gauss cannons, because then they can protect the fleet rather than just themselves. And I think that might be an advantage. I don't know where it was. Tracking speed. Don't know. Gauss cannon. Oh, we're quite high on these already, you see. That's interesting. I didn't realise we were... Is that quite... Well, 45,000. That's reasonable. We could maybe try building one of those, or designing one of those and see what it does. 2-stage thermonuclear warhead strength. That looks like something we should do for our missile tech. I think we can spare 5 labs on that, because that will make our missiles a lot better. Max tracking time and bonus versus missiles. Yes, that 8,000 tech, we are behind on that one too. So let's get that one going. It's only a 10% bonus. Sensor, you are doing electronic countermeasures. That's fine. Create that. Right. Do by date. What's the next? Electronic countermeasures. That will be good, as I think the bad guys will try and jam us. Improve cargo shuttles, that's a good idea to speed up a lot of things. Missile launcher reload rate. Okay, probably not that much of a priority actually. Magazine feed efficiency is probably a much higher priority if I'm honest with you. It is what it is. Let's just keep going. What else was I going to do here? Oh yes, we're going to try and design a Gauss cannon thingy. Well, it's a bit of a mishmash this episode. Gauss cannon, rate of fire 4, velocity 40. Gauss cannon size versus accuracy. Apparently, you drop it down 1 because then the bonuses from your commanders give you a little bit more skill. I mean, that looks reasonable. I think let's prototype it because it gives you the option. Then turret design, because you use that one. What's the problem with having quads? Twin means you shoot. Twin means you shoot 2 things at once, triple 3 things at once, or is it 2 attempts? Desired tracking speed. Missiles come in at least 20, so 25,000. Won't give it any armor. Can we change this at all? No. Right, damage output 1. Yeah, because that destroys a missile. Rate of fire 5 seconds. Range modifier 40. Max range 40 kilometers. I don't know what that means. Turret size is 725 tons. Maximum tracking speed 25,000 kilometers. Development cost. Do we do it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about these things. Turret tracking speed 10% gear 5,000. Fire control rating 4. These don't sound very high. Turret tracking speed. Let's have a look. Turret tracking speed and fire control speed rating. Where do we find these? Turret tracking speed and speed control rating. Beam is that. Fire control 16,000 tech. So yeah, it is a little bit on the slow behind stage, but we're trying to catch these guys up. What was the other one? Beam, fire. I forgot what it was. I've got it here, haven't I? Fire control speed rating. We got a fire control speed rating. Nope. It's got to be in here. Fire control speed rating 5,000. And turret tracking speed 10%. Turret. No, so that's the 16,000. Where was the turret? Turret. I don't see it. It's not going to be in that one. It's not in that one. Won't be in logistics. Won't be in ground combat. Energy weapons turret. So they're both at 16,000, which is a little on the low side, isn't it? Particle beam strength. Yeah, that's where we're getting. Right, okay. So these definitely need looking at. Energy weapons. We got anyone who can do energy weapons? Laura Harris, 35 is pretty good. Can I have something from the reload rate? In fact, cancel that project and cancel that project and give me some more of this one. Create project, but Laura, you're not going to have quite that many. Come back a few on them. And where was the other one? This one, wasn't it? Because I think the Gauss cannon is reasonable, but we need the turret, don't we? Which I can't find again. Fire speed control 16. Got anything for that one? A 10%er. Alright. Create the project. And I need some more labs. Terraforming rate I think is important. More better, that is important. These, okay, you're going to lose some labs. Sorry. Because we were on doing stuff here. Magazine. Reload rate I don't care about anymore. But that one will make the magazine smaller. So I do care about that one. Give me some of that. And then defense systems. I would like better armor, but that's pretty high. 40,000 is probably the maximum tech we should be aiming for at this stage until we get the rest up. Good. Industry, what have we got here? Research facility, we are building more. We should probably build more factories because we are struggling with this again now. Just give me some more factories in the queue so I don't run out. What's it called? Oh, construction factory. Give me another 500. And just give it to me at 10%, we'll be fine. And that'll go in the queue, at least we'll get 10% out of it. Right, what's happening now? This is the best one that we could we could do at the moment, is it? What's the difference between these two? It's bigger, it's heavier. Doesn't give you any other. Is it triple, quad? If you do quad, what are we talking about here? 1,400 tons. If you do twin, that would be 2 sevens of 14 plus, so 50 tons more. But if you get hit and you lose it, not much difference, is there? Fire control speed rate, I think that's built in. Single would give you 740, 750. Yeah, and that's only 725. I mean, they are efficient, but I suppose not by much. So you might as well go for twin and had 2 of them. Am I wrong? Does it hit? Does this hit 2 missiles? Does a twin hit 2 missiles? Or does a twin give you double the chance of hitting 1 missile? I just don't know. Prototype has been created. But that's our first one of both Gauss cannons, and we're not going to necessarily build those, but we might add them onto the next ship instead of the Sea-Withs. Because if we look at our current cruiser, we have got, at least I hope we have, 3 Sea-Whizzes. Yeah, I don't want to. I know, I don't want to. Fine, do it. Missed it. Sea-Whiz, 371 tons for 3. Rate of fire 8 shots every 5 seconds. Tracking speed of 16. See, that's probably not quick enough, you see. It's probably too slow. Give me a Sea-Whiz, do you have an option for speeding this up? Fire control rating, no, no, no. That, would that give you a better? Nope. Tracking, nope. Even though I improved my current tracking speed. But did you now? Still 16,000. What are we improving here? Hull size is getting smaller, so the weight is getting smaller. Yes, the weight is getting smaller. That's all that does. Smaller weight. Tracking speed. Yeah, that's the one. Fire control, tracking speed. And what does the range give you a change for? Just size. Beam fire control range. Doesn't change anything else on there. Rate of fire just gives you more shots. So our one here will do 8 shots. Yeah, 8 shots, 16,000. 371. 348. So we have had a slight improvement on this one. Nope. 371 we're looking for. What have we done that's made that 371? It's not that one. Don't know. I don't know. Either way, we could build a slightly better one now, but it would just be slightly lighter. That was all. Maybe I did some. No, you can't add. Don't know. But maybe. Yeah, so slightly better. But the Gauss cannon and turret will be better because it will give us protection over the fleet rather than just a single one. So if they target one ship, the Seawiz will only shoot that one set of missiles coming in. So if they all of them attack the one ship, that's not going to work. We need to go Gauss cannons to attack all the missiles coming in from all of the ships, so the whole fleet can protect the fleet. So it's probably useful for a single lone ship. We could go out there much smaller because our turret that we prototyped, which would be, I think, what did we prototype? Where is it? Gauss cannon. So against that one, we went Gauss cannon. We did prototype it. Tick the prototype button. Gauss cannon. There we go. So I've got a Gauss cannon and a Gauss twin turret thingy. So that's 725 with against the Seawiz. Tracking speed of 16,000. Although that's get a tracking speed of 25,000. So it is a lot better, this Gauss cannon. 2 shots against 8 shots every 5 seconds, but you'd only get 1 5-second tick. I would have said. And that's 371 against 725. And that one gives you 2 shots. Seawiz is better. For a single defense, but because you'll have one of these on every ship. When it gets better, it'll be better. Move on. Right. Right, I think that's where we're going to leave that episode. Oh my god, I'm arguing with myself here. So we're going to leave that episode. Let me know whether you've got all the way through this. What did we do today? Let's work out what we did. I think we have our first military ships are now in operation, and I believe they should be trained up. They might have had a few days of training. Let's have a look. They're deployed. Deployment time has gone up. And maintenance has gone up. But we are orbiting Earth because we are in training. They are in training. Just because the guy here is a training guy? If I just pop that into like a logistics or something, would they not train? I'm really confused now. History, got anything to say? No, created. I mean, I'm deployment. Why is the deployment? Training is, if I take you out and just put you in the Navy, I mean, are the bombers, are they deployment 0? So if I just drop the defense force into the bomber force, will that stop them training? Because this guy hasn't got training. He has, he's got 15 as crew training. Automatically assign. So why is the bomber force as opposed to them? Why can I? Defense force. Earth. Begin overall. Let's see. Let's see. It's completed orders. That was 6 days. Wrong button. Defense force. Still got deployment down. Fuel at 90%. and deployment is still going, while the bomber force is not, and they're not. Are we struggling with something here? Maintained naval shipyard capacity. That's not it. These are the building of them, isn't it? Yeah. Maintenance facilities should be fine. Why are they going up? Give me another 5 days then. Scout has completed its overhaul. Excellent. The bomber force is fine. The defense force is maintenance and deployment. Is that going up or down? Give me the 5 days. Deployment's going up. Uh-oh. Why? Why? All ships are in overhaul. So they're in overhaul, so the maintenance should be going down. Deployment's gone down, maintenance gone down, but they're in overhaul. Shore leave complete. Yep. Fuel storage earmark. Fuel storage for Harvester Belfast. Yes, we know that because you're got nowhere to put it at the moment in Groombridge. Yeah, we're sorting that. Don't worry, we're sorting that one. I might have missed some ticks as well. What did I have? New minerals. We did see Sorium at 0.7, which I think might be a gas giant, which is good. And that he completed his orders. That's all good and fine. Right, give the defence force another 5 days. Yeah, he's fine again. So what does this training? Is it because I called it training? Is that a thing? If you call it training, it uses up stuff. It could be. Defense force, nothing. Pop into training. Because I called it training. That might be a thing. And then give it another 5 days. And deployment's gone up. Because you're training. I'm sure it's a thing. Ship construction, more orbital miners. Now, what are we going to do with these orbital miners? Belfast only has a little bit of fuel left. Okay. 12 and 13 only has a little bit of fuel. Have I messed up? Might have messed up. It's alright. I do know of a tanker who can go and help. How many of there are there? No, that's the wrong one. What? Have I told you to go somewhere that you shouldn't? Nope. Hold on. Belfast 12 and 13. Where's Belfast 12 and 13? You guys. Yes. And you are Alpha Centauri in the Sol system. Fine. I know a ship that can do that. Terraformer. Where are you? I could go up there. Right, I've got to close the surveys down so I can see you. Need a bit more, so close the defence. Belfast, I still can't get. Oh, this screen needs to be able to scroll while you're dragging. There we go. Belfast. Removal. Just sit there. Tanker. Groombridge. You need to go back and rescue. Go to Alpha Centauri, Sol Fleet, and what is it called? Droppers are all called Belfast. Belfast 13, please. Join fleet. Right, let's see how that gets on. Yeah, Belfast has got low fuel. Did it join? Hit a refresh button there. You're still showing that you're at low on fuel. Cardiff has completed its orders. It's done the gates. Excellent. Right, well that's definitely where we're going to leave it for this episode. So the defence fleet has been built. Let's just double check the stockpiles. What have we got stockpile wise? We got a magnetoplasma drive EP600. Is that the one we're building? Yes. For the other chaps here. So they are the drop fleets. Oh, you haven't got a spare shipyard anyway. Refitting the drop ships 19th of September. So that's pretty soon. Those two will be done pretty soon. So that's fine. And then 7th of August for the next battle one. And I don't think we've got a stockpile. I don't think we got the 1400. Nope. We will have to wait for that one. Right, cool. That's good. So right, yep. Off to rescue the Belfast, and still working on upgrading the fleets and stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. This one's been a tricky one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.